Hey peeps, Turgidus here, and today we're gonna be showing you this Timelord remake by RainyCats, and we humbly apologize for the whole.
I terribly apologize. It wasn't a mistake. It was me being a retard.
Yeah.
If I had done something wrong with the rulings, that would have been acceptable. But the fact that I summoned a monster which clearly says cannot be special summoned. That was just me being a complete and total retard. There's no excuse.
And don't worry, he did receive his spanking when he came to mine.
And I came back from holiday and I'm ready to get my game on. Yeah. This deck is massively improved.
How was holiday?
Alright.
Holiday was cool.
Yeah, it was fun.
No weed.
Not this time.
But anyways, you're playing a Revolver deck?
Yep, and I'm gonna explain the whole deck again.
So go on.
Okay, we'll start off with the spell and trap card changes.
Yeah,
there are no trap cards.
Right, obviously.
I had 3 Feather Phoenixes, Part of Avarice, and a Heavy Storm.
Yeah.
I realized that 3 Feather Phoenixes is too much. Part of Avarice is a useless card in this deck.
Right.
I've never used it.
Oh, wow.
And I played someone who was using my Timelord deck. His name was Blue Eyes Dragon.
Yeah.
Or something like that. And he said that he'd never used Part of Avarice either. So I was like, this needs to come out, seriously. And so 1 Heavy Storm, 1 Feather Phoenix, and 1 Dark Eruption.
Yeah.
So I used to have 2 spell cards, but...
Have 3 now.
Yeah, because 2 isn't enough. Like, I had 1 in my hand, a Magical Merchant. I only had like 5 cards in my graveyard.
Yeah.
But I can't Magical Merchant again, so I'll deck out.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? Two's not enough. So Dark Eruption, Feather Phoenix, and Heavy Storm. You can use Dark Eruption for Phantom Chaos. You haven't got a Norleras in your hand.
Yeah.
So I thought that's really good. And monster changes, I added an Angel of Creation. So I can now special summon 3 Mystic Shambles. Venus, yeah.
So you added Venus. How many Venuses? 2
Venuses, I think. The deck list will be there.
Right, and 3
Mystic Shine Balls.
And how many? I saw you added Master Hyperion as well.
Yeah, Master Hyperion too, because it can banish Venus and I can destroy some cards. It just works well together. Yeah. And I can get Gachi and I can stall for a bit, as well as thin out the deck.
And I think you made this point earlier when you were talking to me about the Veilers. Yeah,
like people will probably Veiler your Venus if they don't know what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
So I don't have to worry.
Well, it's really obvious what we're trying to do.
Well, not necessarily. You know, maybe if I haven't milled a lot, they won't know. But it's good because someone did actually use their Veiler on me once. Instead of using it on my Phantom or my Sky Scourge. Right. But that does a lot of damage. A lot of they base their Veiler on that.
Yeah. And
I also got 2 Tualatin.
Yeah, this is what I was going to say, the Voltanis.
Yeah, I put that in there because it was the first level 8 fairy I saw, and I had a counter fairy deck.
Alright, so you've made some changes from that comment that we saw as well?
Yeah, I realized I didn't put that much thought in the deck at first.
Yeah.
So, I said I'm sorry about that. This is a much better build.
Yeah.
But you can always customize it yourself. We recommend customizing it yourself.
Yeah, and this is the whole point of us giving you the deck lists. So, you don't only use them, but you edit them to your liking.
We're not deck doctors, are we?
No, we're not, obviously. But we're just 2 people who love Yu-Gi-Oh! And we love talking about it, and that is what we'd like to do, hopefully.
Yeah, you can edit the deck list, and I'm sure you can make them better.
Yeah, I'm sure.
We're not saying this is the perfect deck list. There's no such thing.
Exactly. Because there'd always be one person that can find a weakness in it. Like, even meta decks, they have weaknesses, but...
And people have different, they have this same foundation, but different cards in their meta decks.
Like, I've got a new Dark World deck build, which is really
There's
pretty
so
cool.
many different Dark World deck builds.
Yeah, but
that's what I'm trying to say.
My one's pretty cool though.
Yeah, okay, I do like your Dark World deck.
But anyways, hopefully you might see that later on in a future videos. And but yeah, back to this duel. And there's nothing else to say. You're using Norleras now, isn't it?
Clear the hand, clear the field, draw 1 card from Feather Phoenix. It's your Timelord, OTK.
Right, and your opponent.
Yeah, we're going to carry on.
Your opponent is
he can read the chat, see what's going on. He just spaced out a little bit. He didn't discard his hand. He thinks he can draw as well, but he can't. So he'll put it back now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was playing one of our fans called Madara on Duel Network. Good guy, and he had an amazing Exodia deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was amazing. He summoned Franken, and he was using Malefics, and he was using Dark Rolls, and he had Grapha and stuff, and he screwed me over.
Wow.
I wasn't even sure if it was an Exodia or not, because he didn't Gold Sarcophagus. He didn't search the cards. He had amazing draw power and amazing attack power.
So basically, he had like a normal deck for some normal ones, and while he did that,
it was an Exodia deck, but he had cards so he could attack and stuff.
Yeah.
With Franken, like 4.
But they had search cards as well, though.
I didn't get to see most of the deck. We had good draw power.
Right, and hopefully, with this thing, we hope that you lot also send us a video response of your videos. You lot trying our decks, and you lot hopefully anything deck to your liking.
Well, we use Camtasia Studio. It's a good screen recorder.
It really is, and
yeah, like if you have a deck like an Exodia deck or I don't know an OTK deck or
any OTK decks or
or another
anything,
victory condition, like just video response it to us.
Yeah. There's not like real like full on victory conditions. I was using this card. I think it was XYZ. It's basically it's for tournaments and whatnot. And like if you attack with this card, you win the whole match and whatnot and blah blah blah.
What?
I'll explain later.
All right, no worries.
But anywho,
if you have a better deck and you have the time, record your duel, send a video response, and we'll be grateful because we can build a Yu-Gi-Oh community. Yeah,
and we do like seeing your comments and whatnot, and looking at your comments and responding to them because like it make us happy. We're simple people.
The more decks there are here, the better.
Yeah. So hopefully, and this was the Timelord remake by RainyCats.
Thank you.
And we'll be seeing you lot later on. Peace.
Bye-bye.